them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
What? I'm going for it!
More of these things. Take more down. Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah. Hey, how about that? Guess you're not so stupid after all.
Well, look at that. One firefight and the two of you become best buddies. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Must be several meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off! Hey, Del! Can you hear me? Del! Shit. There's no way we're getting through here. Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now. Well, yeah, we'll get to that eventually. For right now, I have a much better idea. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves. I had a feeling you'd be on board. Okay, here's my plan. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. Playing it safe, huh? I can respect that. But you better have me back when I make me move. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Anyone still alive up there? Waiting? So the two of you made it, huh? Don't worry, it all goes downhill from here. Now listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Creeks. You both got that? No, there's no time for that. The things that attacked us are everywhere. You need to keep moving. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Well, the trash. We might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves. What's that over there? Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out. So have you thought about what I've said? Well, maybe we won't have to. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right? You got a point. All right, I'll follow your lead for now. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius? Been in a few slams yourself, I see. Okay, I'll follow your lead. Cell D03118. Okay.
It's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galley craft named Legacy system during the war. This is exactly the score I've been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter and let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll have the mining details slipped into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. But through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Delgado was right. Cricks must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. We play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 48611071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start the riot. Fireworks here in the shuttle bay. Play our cards right. This gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the Legacy. You report any of this to the guards. Well, you know what'll happen.
Looks like this is the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
Finally, I was about to give up. Use the warden's intercom near the window. I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now, all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Ah, here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup, it's got it. Might take a while, though. Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run. Cool. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened. Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I guess I deserve it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Summer infection. Pumping retros. Orbit achieved. Stabilizing. Done.
Would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Co. would have given me a good whooping.
Is there a way to go faster than this? Worried?
But I think he
I know
would
they
have
may
liked
be.
the man I grew
You
into.
know how. No, I get that. Sure sound. I want to fly my own, but hopefully. Bye.
Late at night and dive. About things I've heard of things. But you carry on for clearly we know. So the obvious, everyone's gonna be thinking their ships were, they had engines, weapons. If they were really alien, I mean, it could be some secret. Exactly. I'm gonna throw it on. Here's the hypothetical. But they go, once they get there, I can see them get. If I got it right, one way or the other. And that's.
Ahoy, Captain!
I need a damn drink. Let's get back to the key.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you. Remember our well, just because I was... Really? After reading... Oh yes, absolutely. Aja was... Honestly. Exactly. There was... Oh, I find that... I'll take that as a compliment. You know... No... Come to think of it. Well, I don't expect... You see... Good. Anyway...
That last job didn't pan out. I need something bigger.
Long live the fleet.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found... That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red... Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No? Okay. Well, that is not... Let us start with... Neighbor, weren't you...
Are you serious?
Ay, Dios mío. That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard. Which means... Come on, neighbor. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in. Good, because that is exactly what you are going. Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without... I need you to board that ship. Make... You'd better. Oh. We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner. And remember, Rokov does not...
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after...
Hell of a job you did down there, Rook. Hell of a job.
Wrap your business up with Mathis, then we'll talk. My prices may be high. Hey, I'm always... Come back and see me sometime.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Weapons, ammo, plenty of merchandise. Just got an... Done here? Fine by me.
You might find... Find a deal or two here. If you can... Hey, stick to targets that shoot back, okay?
You can get work from the boards near the Reckoner's Quarter.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me onto Delgado. And telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened. Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up.
We're going to hold you...
You just...
I'm hungry. You hungry?
Those crabs ain't gonna steal themselves. There you are.
We haven't decided.
All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
My friend's got a point, Bug. Every pirate in this...
Of course you'll get a cut. That's how everything works around here. Why would this be any different? Roll call's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Galbank credentials, and I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money.
Unless you plan to walk away empty-handed, she really isn't giving us a choice.
Yeah? And who do you think Delgado's gonna back in a dispute? You, over me. Psh, please. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring... Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual... So get used to hearing that. Hit me up if you got questions.
If you got any spare creds, you just need to unload some junk.
Need a drink? I'll get the last Nova. Be more than happy.
I know it's difficult to resist, but try not to pick any fights while we're here.
Is Samina seeing anyone right now?
I don't know about you, but I think the welcome sign really lends itself to the alluring charm of this star station.
Shop's always open.
you've got stuff to smuggle.
Sure.
Sounds like fun. Let's see what I...
Every captain here.
You want to stay under the radar.
Stripes.
All business and I need your cash.
Indicators agreed. You're free.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Air pressure, seals, ship integrity.
Commander Ikande is the heart and soul.
You're back. So how did it go? You stop now. Delgado will make it his life's work to hunt you down and...
Not to mention the fact that you could potentially jeopardize the intelligence operatives we have in the field.
Lieutenant Toft is correct. I'm sorry, but that being said, I believe you should be proud of what... I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
Excuse me, Commander. Did you say Crix's legacy? Please tell me you aren't seriously going to give that any credence. Everyone knows that's just I don't know, a myth.
I'm holding tangible confirmation of the word legacy attached to Crix's name.
I suppose we assumed it was... Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. And for some reason, he never got there. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
What can I do for you? Well done. Let's see what you found. Interesting. Which means the Crimson Fleet's just lost one of their drop points. Anything else? It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor, Jasper. It just goes to show you. Find anything else? All right. 2 reasons. First, Commander. Second, we'll be here if you need us.
I better. Okay, hello.
I haven't seen my family in a while, but the mission takes priority. The fleet call us sharks. They know what happens when we see red.
Ship's detached. We're clear.